Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about some important terms related to errors. So the very first thing is, what do we mean by the true value or the actual value? So when we take measurements in the lab, those measured values may have some error, as we discussed in the previous video. So in order to have an idea about the true value, what do? We take the mean of the measured values. So I am taking an example, imaginary example, to explain about these terms, right? So true value is the mean of the measured values. Right? So we are taking an example. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the measured values, then this true value, or you can say this mean, I am denoting these measurements, the mean of these measurements, by this. So this will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by, how many terms are there? 5. So I will divide it by 5. Let's find it. 5, 4, 9, 10, 15. This gives us 3 as mean, right? Now what is an absolute error? Absolute error is the difference of each measured value with the true value, right? So if I am saying that this value is my first measured value, this is second measured value, this is third measured value, this is fourth, and this is the fifth measured value. So what will I write first? The difference of each measured value and true value, right? So how will I find that? Delta A1, I'll find the positive value, so I'm writing a mod here. So this will be difference of A1 and A mean. This is 1 minus 3. So this gives me positive value as 2, because this will be minus 2 and this will be 2. Similarly, delta A2, this will be the difference of second value and mean. So I am directly writing the rest of the values. So second value is 2, true value is 3. So 2 minus 3 minus 1, and the positive value will be 1. Similarly, delta A3, third value is 3. What is the mean? 3. So difference will be 0. Delta A4, the fourth value is 4, and here is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. And similarly, delta A5 will be difference of this 5 and 3. So this is 2. So I have these absolute error values. Now if I have to find the mean absolute error, I will write it like this, delta A mean, and I will find the mean like this as before. So this gives me 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 upon 5. This is 6 upon 5, and this is 1.2, right? Now fractional error, or this is also called as relative error, very important term. Fractional error is the ratio of mean absolute and A mean. So this gives me, according to this question, this will be 6 upon 5 upon A mean is how much? 3. So this gives me 6 upon 15, right? So this gives me 2 upon 5, right? So In decimals it can be written as 0.4. So if I have to find the percentage error, I'll multiply this value by 100. So percentage error is fractional error multiplied by 100. So this gives me 0.4 into 100. This gives me 40%. So there is an error of 40%. I hope you understood these important terms related to errors. Now I would like to explain one more important way of representing errors, and that is that the measured values can be written as or you can say measured values lie between A minus delta A mean and so this is the range where the measured values lie. How do we write it? How do we understand this? Let's take an example to understand this. For example, if we have a 5 meter long rod, right? Suppose this is your 5 meter long rod, and the chances are that if we measure it, we may get the measurements in this range, either 4 meter or 6 meter. That means there is a variation of +1 and -1, right? And this 5 meter is the actual length of this rod AB, and the measurement values lie between 4 to 6, right? Then we represent that its measured values lie between 5 plus -1. So 5 is the actual value, you can compare it with A mean, and plus minus the error in the measurement, which can be written as delta A mean. So whatever range we get, that will be written in terms of this. So we'll have many questions related to these errors, their applications, which we'll discuss in the next video. So that's all for now. Have a nice day.